Good evening, good morning. If you like what I say and do, please follow Fishbait Studios. That's my great channel right here. I hope you like it. I hope you appreciate it. And I'm going to be talking today about one of my favorite things, Atlas Earth. Now, I'm going to go over the basics right now because, like I said, it's one of my favorite things. It's one of the things I love to play. It's one of 4 games. I always say it. There are 4 games that actually paid out. Atlas Earth is one of them. Everybody always asks what the other ones are. The other 3 are Coin, COIN, that pay out. And then there is also Swag Bucks that pays out. And the other one that pays out is Ibotta, IBOTTA. Ibotta is a shopping app, but I treat it more like a scavenger hunt because it's always a challenge to try to find things at the store that match up that you actually need. All these apps, Atlas Earth, Swagbucks, Coin, Ibotta, constantly pay out easy, fast, and consistently. There are some other things that I do play. Now, give you how much research I've done on this. There was a time during COVID, of course, I was playing games consistently, and I was doing things consistently, and I was always looking, always searching. And I've played over 100 games, and some of them have too many ads, too many commercials, waste too much time, make you do too many things. Atlas Earth is simple, basic, pays out. You have to watch ads, but the game developers need to find a way to make money, and they're very honest and upfront about it. Coin, you have to watch ads too. Again, honest and upfront. And Swagbucks is pretty much 90% advertising, whether it be ads or recommended product or a game or something like that. And of course, Ibotta is you have to buy certain things at the store, so it's inherent advertising built in the system. Now, the thing about Atlas Earth, how the game is played is this way. You go around and around, and you have virtual land which matches the map of your area. And what you do is, for 100 Atlas bucks, you buy a 5-foot by 5-foot square in your area. This game, by the way, is only available in the United States. It does include Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, all the territories. They are included. But it's only in the U.S., not in Canada, not in Mexico yet. So basically, you'll get a map when you download the game, and it'll say, buy a piece of land for 100 Atlas bucks. How you get Atlas bucks is one of 3 ways. You either buy them outright. It's $4.99 for 100 Atlas bucks. There is a scale that the more you spend, the more you're able to get. So if you pay $14.99, it's not $300, it's $315. And so on and so on and so on. We don't do that. You shouldn't do that. The other way is by ads. You watch a minute, 30-second to about a 2-minute ad. They give you 2 Atlas bucks. The ads are based on your searches. They're based on your logarithm, so they're tailored to you. And you get to watch these ads every 20 minutes. So if you're very, very consistent and dedicated, you can make 6 Atlas bucks an hour. And over a 10-hour day, 12-hour day, you should be making 60 to 72 Atlas bucks. So in 1 to 2 days, you should get 100 Atlas bucks. Another way is through diamonds. While you're traveling or walking with the game, you'll see the land that you can buy, purchase. You'll see other land that people have already purchased. It'll be marked. And you'll also see diamonds. And diamonds you capture. And at midnight, the wheel resets. And you're allowed to use 5 diamonds a day to play the wheel. You either win 1 Atlas buck, 2 Atlas buck, 6 Atlas buck, 8, 15, or the biggie, 50. The odds are there on the page. Or another diamond. We hate when we get other diamonds, but it's part of the game. Finally, besides ads and diamonds, there are merchants. My favorite merchant is Burger King. I will talk about them consistently. I will mention them probably several times here. Where if you hook up your debit card, it has to be, credit card. It has to be a credit card. If you have it as a debit card, you can't use your PIN. You must not use your PIN. It has to go through his credit. In the case of Burger King, for every $1 you spend, they give you 3. So if you spend $10 at Burger King, you get 30 Atlas bucks. So those are the ways that you go and you earn Atlas bucks through watching ads, diamonds, and through merchants. Hopefully you have local merchants. They just added Advanced Auto Parts, which is 1 for 1. But if you're paying $300 to get new brakes, you're going to get 300 Atlas bucks. So that's a pretty good deal for something you needed to buy anyway. Maybe makes your day brighter. So when you buy the land, this 5x5 piece, they pay you 11th billionth of a cent. I was trying to figure out how to phrase it. It's a decimal followed by 9 zeros with a 1. But there's another one after it. So it is 1 billionth of 1 cent every second. To give you an idea, if you just have 1 parcel, 1 piece of land, it will take you 50 years to get to the $5 mark to cash out. So, you of course don't want just 1 piece of land. Now that is also without boosting. So they have another feature in the game. There's actually a couple. Another feature of the game is boosting. If you have from 1 parcel up to 150 parcels, you get 30 times more on all your parcels. And then there is a super boost day where you get 50 times. 50 times is the day that everybody loves. Because it doesn't matter how many you have. It's 50 times. Now, how you get the boost is you watch, of course, another ad. Like I said, the game developers have to make money somehow. So each ad you watch under the boost, which is 30 times up to 150 parcels, you get an hour of that boost. You can stack them. You can watch 5 times in a row. The limit is less than 6 hours. So you watch 5 ads. All your parcels get 30 times boost, up to 150 parcels. After 150 at 151, they reduce it to 20. And I talked about that in my thing about the reduce, that they have the thing. They have a whole explanation about it. I'm just going over the basics of the game today. And I already did a YouTube video about why we would go above 150 and the rigors of that. So, you're buying your parcels. You're getting your boost for 30. Up to 150. After 150, it's a 20 times. Another component of the game is badges. Badges give all your parcels, without watching ads, a 5% boost to start with your first badge. Badges cost 200 AB, and they're based on location. So if you are in Babylon Township, you will have the opportunity to buy the Babylon badge. If you're in Riverhead Township, you will get the opportunity to buy the Riverhead badge. And so on, and so on, and so on. Do not buy badges before you get up to 40 parcels. It makes no mathematical sense. It's not enough to justify the 200 you're going to spend on that badge. The only exception to this is when you're in an area that you do not frequent or not come back. I am having a serious issue. I have 60 badges. I need one more to get the 20% increase. But I have not been anywhere where I have not already been to buy this badge. Mm-hmm. So, when you're in an area, on vacation, visiting a cousin, a place you do not frequent, buy as many badges as you can, ignore parcels. Because the other thing is, if you wind up with a mayorship as another component, it will tell you who the mayor of the area is. Now, the mayor gets a cut, 20 AB. So remember, it costs 200. So Atlas Earth will keep 180. The mayor of the township, and they'll tell you how many parcels you need to be mayor, will get 20 AB, which is good for that. Now, you don't worry about parcels where you can't defend a mayorship or keep a mayorship because you're not there often enough. And somebody will take over and get those parcels. And you will have wasted time instead of an area where you could defend. So, like I said, don't spend your money. Watch the ads. Get the diamonds. And patronize the merchants that you already like to get it. There you go. And now when you hit $5, you can cash out to PayPal. You can cash out to your bank account. You can cash out to gift cards. Now, they do give you the opportunity when you hit $5 to reinvest it in Atlas Earth. I don't do that either. I don't. I got the money, and I want to use it for other investments. And I've talked about that before, and I've addressed that before also in other things. The thing I want to concentrate on is get the parcels. Now, there's 4 different levels of parcels. There's the common, which you get the 1. There's the rare, that you get 9 zeros and 1 6. There is the epic, that you get 9 zeros and 2 2. And then there is the legendary, which is 9 zeros and 4 4. They are placed with the distribution. They are very random, but they help with the gameplay and they encourage you to search and go to different areas. But always build and stay in your area, especially if you can get a mayorship. And other than that, have fun. I've been playing for 14 months. I've made $196. It is money that's free, it is fun and enjoyable. And I just want to go over the basics of the game. And like I said, I made $196. I want to share. I want people to play the game. I want people to get money for free. I want them to build and enjoy themselves. There's a mini game component. I'll talk about that in another video. I just wanted to concentrate on the basics of the game, how much fun it is, and how much I enjoy playing and making money. And I've talked about before, what I do is I stack constantly. I make 200 AB and I bank it for when I can get a badge. And then I get another 100 AB and I use that to buy a parcel in my local area. Have a really great day. Be blessed. Follow me here on Fishbait Studios. Follow me on Twitter, Risky6877. Follow me on Threads, Risky687. All my referrals are there. And I hope everybody has a good day and enjoy.